Hi everyone. This is probably going to be one of the hardest videos I've ever done. So I'm just sitting outside in the sunshine at the moment, which is actually really, really nice. But something that I wanted to share is I have been feeling really, really, really rubbish the last few weeks. I have had a lot going on, stuff coming up, stuff that I need to deal with. And yeah, it's been really, really tough at times. And I don't really know why I'm sharing this, if I'm honest. I guess I've been thinking a lot about it and actually trying to talk about it with other people and trying to be really honest with people. And it is something that I really struggle to do still, actually. I want to be fully recovered. I want to not have good days and bad days, but just have the good days, if that makes sense. And I know that at times I am one of those people who gets up in the morning and puts on a mask and pretends like everything's okay. Some of you will have seen my Instagram video earlier where I talked about how, yes, I had cried a little bit this week, but actually in my video I'm so upbeat because that's the kind of person I am, which is a really good thing actually, and I like the fact that I'm like that. But what I've realised over the last week or two is actually the way that I feel is having this bigger impact on actually my life and those around me. And I don't want to be that person who just can't admit that they might be struggling a little bit. I'm not struggling so much with food at the moment. Actually, I'm in a really good place with that. I'm not calorie counting. I'm not obsessing over what I'm having, but I'm trying to listen to my body much more. But what I am struggling with is my general day-to-day mood. I get really wound up really easily. I get stressed quite quickly. I take stuff out on other people around me, and it's when I feel so out of control with my emotions and that I can't always work out the best way to express them. And it's really shit at times, and it must be really shit for the people around me who are having to watch this happen, and the way that maybe I'm reacting to them, or that maybe some days I just completely shut down. But the fact is I'm trying it now, and kind of as of yesterday, when I sat down with Louisa and talked to her quite a bit about this actually, and was able to open up quite a bit. And I realised that actually it's okay that I feel all of these various things, and just because I do what I do, it doesn't mean that I'm completely immune to mental health. And yes, I talk about how I have good days and bad days, but actually I never talk about the actual fact of how bad and shitty sometimes they really are. And just the other morning I was awake crying on the tube, just with my face like shoved against the wall, trying to hold it together. I didn't sleep properly for the last 2 nights because I just can't sleep because I've got so much on my mind at the moment. And I don't want to be one of those people who just begins to shut down again. I know that I'm not going to relapse. I know that I'm not going to get really unwell again because I'm in such a good place with my food, but actually it's about how we manage ourselves on those day-to-days. So yeah, sorry this has been a bit of a blur and a bit of a wishy-washy video. But I guess maybe the reason I did it is because it's time for us to actually all start being honest, and we need to have more openness whoever we are, and it's okay. And actually just because I maybe feel a bit shitty at the moment, it doesn't mean that I can't do my job and I can't go out there and talk about recovery and campaign for mental health. Actually it's part of me. And the fact is actually I'm really strong for talking about stuff and trying to be open about stuff a bit more, and we all are. The more we talk about things, the better it will be. So yeah, sorry for the random video, but it might make some pleasant Friday afternoon watching perhaps. And yeah, just keep talking, guys. Like, don't self-destruct and push people away and do things like that because you think that's the easy solution, because I guarantee it's not. And when you do that, you will feel much worse for it.